Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Sir, seems your purse is lighter than you thought. Well, if you insist. Yeah, sure it is. You don't fool me. Now, that won't be necessary. It is? Well, that's different. He's in the inn. Look around. I'm sure you'll find him. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. What do you want with us? Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Some fool is opening a museum in Dawnstar. They say he's paying people to collect artifacts from that old mythic Dawn cult. Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon, Right then. Stay safe. Need something? Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadowscale, you see. Born under the sign of the Shadow, I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good. The Shadowscales are all but forgotten. An ancient tradition. From another time. Greetings, brother. Greetings, sister. Until next time, brother. Until next time, sister. Kill well and often. Well, I just did what had to be done. Nothing more. Nothing less. I'm just glad I lived to tell the tale. Contracts like that are few and far between, it seems. Makes me long for the old days. Brother, sister, you just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here. It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand, hale and hearty. By Sithis, you slew everyone. Well, except for that one you kept alive to serve as witness. Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds? Don't forget that I am Shadowscale. I was, quite literally, born to kill. It was a simple matter, really. When one has mastered the art of camouflage, scale becomes stone, becomes shadow, then death. My greatest challenge was deciding which weapon to use, for I am prone to indecision. Bow, dagger, axe? In the end, I opted for my claws. So, is it true? Come now, what everyone else is saying. It can't possibly be true. But really, a horker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else. It's the part with the severed head I find most impressive. My compliments. It only hurts when I laugh. But to be outnumbered 20-1, you infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive. I'd say you earned your bonus on that one. To kill triplets secretly, and then have the whole thing blamed on the mother? Remarkable. You're referring to that blacksmith contract? You must be talking about the caravan job. Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it? I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a mammoth. Bloody brilliant idea. You must mean my little adventure on the ship. Oh, you mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened. Just like you heard. I heard about what happened. Tell me, brother, are the stories true? Tell me, sister, are the stories true? Your latest exploit certainly has the sanctuary talking. The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement. The Redoran contract? Yes, you heard correctly. In and out of Vardenfell in less than 48 hours. Once I was a Shadowscale, an assassin in service to the King of Blackmarsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid and this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do, but I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy, I'm happy. You must speak to that Moiri woman, correct? I have heard rumors in Windhelm. She was recently implicated in a thievery, along with her lover. The lover will likely be your target. If memory serves me correctly, he leads a group of bandits. So this may be rather interesting for you. You're joking. While I can understand if some family members wish to honor the old ways once more, surely no one would oppose Astrid's rule. Just remember Astrid's commitment to her sanctuary, to her family. A family that now counts you as one of its own. Honor Astrid above all others. Your contract sounds simple, which means it certainly will not be. Getting into that reception will be easy. But have you thought about getting out? Well, assuming this gourmet is just a cook, it will probably be an easy kill. Just be discreet. Alerting others will be the real threat. Astrid had me investigate the Penitus Oculatus. Their members are highly trained, effective warriors. Be on your guard, brother. Astrid had me investigate the Penitus Oculatus. Their members are highly trained, effective warriors. Be on your guard, sister. Yes, do not underestimate Cicero. A man like that, small and foolish, is easy to mock. To underestimate. Don't make the same mistake I did. Astrid has arranged for your escape, no? Then you have nothing to worry about. Get in, kill the Emperor, and get out. Then we celebrate. Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you. Welcome, my sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you. Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy. Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid. Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, I've hardly anything worth pickpocketing. It will take more than that to stop me. You go find your own wreck. This one's mine. Go away. This is my wreck. Mine. Go away. I don't know who you are, but this is my spot. Whatever's on that ship is mine. You'll have to catch me first. What? Why? I don't understand. I've done nothing to wrong you. Please. Mercy. Dirkethus from Darkwater Crossing. Should have known better than to swim all the way to the falls. Please, get me out of here. Thanks. I'm out. We'll meet back up at the sanctuary. I'll be fine. Go. I guess we should have expected this response, Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary. There are so few rules here. All we ask is that you don't disrespect your family. But for some reason, you have. Best to talk to Nazir and pay the fine. Well, if you say so. I can't believe I got caught. Well, this is a nice mess you've gotten me into. That could have turned out better. Time to die, hero! Go ahead, try and fight back. Die already so I can take your stuff. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse. Gonna rip you open. Retire someday. Get myself an island. Never enough gold. Just need one good haul. Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man. Told him to just hand over the gold, but did he listen? Oh no. They always have to fight back. I'll never do another span in that stinking jail. Rather die than give myself up. 2 3s? What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot. Need me some skooma. The imported stuff, just one last time. Go to the college, Dad said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant. With 3 beers down, the orc did frown and bid the elf goodbye. For none could know 'twas not for show, and someone had to die. Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed. Shoulda known she was lying. Said she'd wait for me. But they never wait. Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. Won't get one rusty septum from me. Wizards. Now that's power. Bet they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold. Yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold. Mead, mead, mead. Kill 'em to get some beer every now and then. Stupid bees and their stupid honey. Picking pockets, now that's the real art. No rough stuff, just take it and go. Doesn't sound like much fun, though. Once was a woman as fair as an evening, as springtime in old Stroh's Mackay. Kill him, he talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping, or poison his meat. See how he likes that. Looky here, looks like we got ourselves a hero. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Now ain't this a surprise? Dead. Who did this? You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. Can't wait to count out your coin. We are in this together, yes? You have someone already, friend. I don't have to take this from the likes of you. I will walk alongside you. Need me to carry something? Go ahead. What is it? Let us see it then. I'll be heading home then, if you need me. You wanted me to do something, yes? Lead on. I'm behind you. To oblivion and back, as they say. Ours is to follow, friend. Whenever you're ready to leave. You are ready to move, yes? I'll keep watch from here. Very well. As you say. It will happen. Do you need anything else? Maybe you want to rethink what you're asking. What do you want? I will wait. May the hist guide us. Let's tread softly. Lead? I'll follow. That can't be done. Hey, be careful! What are you doing? I'm not gonna warn you again. Once more and I'm gonna have to kill you. Don't do that again. Last warning. You're pushing your luck. What's the matter with you? Stop that! Watch it! I'm on your side! Release me. Tidings. You have questions? Oh no. By the gods. This can't be happening. Put that down. Careful with that. Get away from me. Stay away from that. It's locked for a reason. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Just bring it back to me. I can pay you. I understand. Of course. How much? It can't be helped. Not my problem. It would seem so. It's all in this note. You've done well. Maybe you can help me. Okay, just this once. How can I argue with that? Okay, you've talked me into it. No need to get rough. Whatever you say. Don't hurt me. You win. A little coin always greases the wheels. Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? For that price? Sure. You expect me to believe that? Nah, I don't think so. That doesn't change anything. I'll teach you to talk to me that way. Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists. I don't have to take that from you. What? No! We've got an assassin. Check the shadows. Gods help us. What in the... What are you doing that for? Where are you? You can't hide from me. Be careful. Hey, watch it. Don't do that. Is someone there? What was that? Huh? Keep your hands to yourself. Over here. You could have just asked. I saw you do that, you know. Ha! Found you. Stop! Thief! Hands off. You mind swinging that somewhere else? Watch what you're doing. Don't even think about it. All right then. What do you think you're doing? You're not supposed to be in here. Until next time. Yes? Need something? Let's sate that appetite, Everything I've got on display, really. See for yourself. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make. I've got coin, and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Take a look. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Just what you see here. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. Are you joking? You just rented a room from me. What does this look like? The Temple of Mara? No gold, no bed. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. You must leave immediately. I'm getting out of here. Another poor soul lost. Mind the way. There's no need for that. You remind me of my cousin's cat. Kill that too. Die, dragon! You can't win this! That's close enough. I'm warning you. Back off. I'm not sticking around to fight a dragon. Die, vampire! I'm staying out of this. Die, beast! You thieving little elf. I don't think there's a need for that. Why, you little filcher. Get your thieving hands off that. You little wretch, I saw that. This is the last time I'll say it. Get out. You're not really allowed in here, you know. You're not getting anything from me. You won't get away with that. You can't take that. Well, that was an unpleasant bit of business. Someone do something! Help me! Help me! Think you can steal from me? Oh, no, you don't. You little thief, filthy pickpocket. Ah! Ah! It burns! I'm on fire! Ah! Did you hear something? Just getting jumpy, I guess. Must have been nothing. Come on. Aha. Can't hide from me. No sign of him. Anybody there? Help! Someone's being attacked. Help! I'm being attacked. Last mistake. Pickpocket. We've got a pickpocket. Guards. Trespasser. Hey, hands off. How could you do that? By the gods, no. Why, you... Last warning. Leave, now. It's time for you to leave, my friend. You, of all people. Get out. Can a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here. Gods, another fight. You're not worth it. You need to leave. Hello? Who's there? All over now. There you are. Mine's playing tricks on me. How did you do that? You're as good as dead. I know I heard something. You'll make a fine rug, cat. Come on, show yourself. What was that? Yeah! Leave that dog alone. Hey, that's a valuable animal. You're not supposed to be here. No, not like this, please. Mercy. Oh, what a clever thief you are. You know you're not supposed to be in here right now. Guess they deserved it. I guess you had your reasons. None of my business. I guess I can look the other way. This time. What's done is done. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Give up while you still can. I'm gonna find whoever did this. Oh! What happened? This what you want, huh? Not quite good enough, are you? Time to finish this! I'm gonna put you down! Never should have come here. No! That's all you got? That's your best? Huh? Weren't expecting that, were you? Not impressed. You're nothing. Going to cry now, huh? I'll try and make this quick. No more. I yield. I yield. Enough! Damn you! Enough of this! I've had enough of you. This what you want? Mercy! Gods, no! I'll get you. Yield, and I may still show mercy. Time for you to die. You could have asked before just taking it. It's nothing. Close. You'll need to do better than that. Easily blocked. Oh, not so fast. Come on, come on! I'll have your head. Die, damn you! I'll kill you! Just stand still! Gods damn you! Just die! Ha! I think you're bleeding. Ugh. Must kill. Kill. No! You must die. Good dog. Stupid dog. It fills us with rage. What harm does it bring to us now? Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. We hold each other close and hope that all of this ends well. Tithys, please. The snow shards are good people, but tend to exaggerate. Try and stay calm for your own sake. I don't know what to believe. If it's true, then dark times may be upon us. They aren't invading, my lord. It's simply a response to Ulfric and his stormcloaks. I assure you, everything will be fine. I believe she's trying to look as ravishing as possible for you, my lord. Kirava were running low on Blackbriar mead. That's not funny, Bolli. People are scared. I don't know, Bolli. It's getting dangerous outside the walls. We could always look for another brand. Don't worry, the time will come when we can walk away from here. Please, milady. It was only because he threatened me. He said he'd have me thrown in the prisons if I didn't give him what he wanted. I can't afford to just give my jewelry away. I have a single one left. Quite expensive, but also quite elegant. Begging your pardon, milady. I know these have something to do with Dibella, but whatever are they for? Lady Maven, how may I help you? Youth! Blackbriar or not, say that again, and so help me you're going to need more than your mother to protect you from me. Ah, Nivenor, what can I sell you on this fine day? Sorry, Hemming, I've no interest in becoming your valet. Much appreciated, Lady Drifa, but I'll manage. Lady Helga, so pleased to see you. Your marks of Dibella are ready. Very well. I'll try, milady. Hello, Lady Mjol. Don't worry, Shudder. Your secret is safe with me. I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home. Sorry, Lady Dinya, but I've been busy of late. Ever since you scared off that thug from the Thieves' Guild, not one of them's bothered me. We're lucky to have you here. Only 30 more and it'll be all yours. If I might ask, who is the lucky woman? Suit yourself. I wish I could, milady. Sadly, I haven't sold enough of my own jewelry, let alone buy some from you. I'm sorry. Begging your pardon, my lord. Your wife has run up quite an account in the last few months. Snilf, it's me. I don't have a roof over my head either, remember? You have a kind heart. Much too kind for Riften. Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine. There's no need to be rude, Grelka. If you don't care for Argonians, then perhaps you should take residence somewhere else. The cold stone, the dampness. It suits me, Svana. You're not going to goad me into a fight so I'll get kicked out, Grelka. Eat your food and leave me in peace. Edda, you know well I barely have any coin to call my own. I'm sorry. Safe travels, Landstrider. Good journey, marsh friend. Just get out of here. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to. Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Is there something I can do for you? Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer. If you have any jewelry to sell, I'd be glad to pay you a fair sum in gold for it. Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fatsav, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves' Guild. Maudessi was actually my original Saxhleel name. Unlike others, I decided to embrace tradition and keep it that way. Forgive me, it's a term I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel. Forgive me, it's a term I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel would call us Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel. Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves' Guild's territory. They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lachance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the white gold tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the cliff racer, which is firebrand wine, cyrodiilic brandy, flin, and sujama. Enough, Marimal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers. We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace. By my honor, I pledge to rid Tamriel of dragons. Dragonborn, what do you need? I'm a blade now. I can hardly believe it. Patience, sister. Patience. I know of a ship coming in from Hammerfell. Some cargo might get lost. Yeah, we'll get the valuables out of there, no problem. Shoo, go away. You get nothing from me. My contact, she says Hammerfell steel is much desired by certain parties. Oh, we'll make sure it's emptied out by morning. You can trust us. Dock work is not good work. Better than Blackmarsh, though. Much better. I have no business with you. Leave me. Go away. I have more important things on my mind right now. I don't like strangers. Yes, sir. Tiba Eye is cold, but Tiba Eye works hard as always. Stonehill's warmth is a welcome change in this cold, bleak land. Tiba Eye the hatchling never imagined working a mine in this cold place. Greater things were dreamt of. This is not where Tiba Eye was meant to live out the rest of his days. There's nothing more I can teach you. You've already learned all I can teach you. You already know all that I know. You'll be able to run circles around those big, slow brutes in heavy armor. In a fight, if you see a big wind-up, get out of the way, or bash him with your shield. Attacks like that go right through a regular block. When the other guy has his shield up, regular blows are useless. Wind up and hit him with really powerful attack to get past that shield. Even if your opponent doesn't have a shield, those big, powerful blows can stagger him. Leaves him open for a quick follow-up blow. Using two weapons means you've got no defense. You can't block anything. But if you hit him with both at the same time, he may not get up again. Only a fool lets himself get surrounded. Back up and make them come at you one at a time. Those big, powerful blows are tiring. Pace yourself until you've got the stamina to do one. Any fool can just flail about, swinging his weapon as fast as he can. Any fool can die. Keep your guard up and wait for an opening. Don't just stand still to do your big wind-up blows. Which way you're moving changes what happens and can be a big advantage. Want to improve your armor? Use the workbench. Make sure you have the right raw materials, such as iron or steel. If you want to make new armor or weapons, use the forge. It takes plenty of raw materials, though, such as iron or steel. Before you can enchant your weapon or armor, you'll need to learn an enchantment by sacrificing an enchanted item. Just use the arcane enchanter. If you know an enchantment and have a filled soul gem, you can enchant armor and weapons. Just use the arcane enchanter. You can eat an ingredient to learn one of its properties. However, they taste disgusting. You can make your own potions by mixing up to 3 ingredients together. Just use the alchemy lab. Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your shot. If you want to sharpen your blade, use the grindstone. Although you'll need the right raw materials, such as iron or steel, that's really none of your business. If it's all the same to you, Scouts Many Marshes prefers to eat and drink in peace. Why do the Nords bother you so much, Amberus? 8 septims per day, plus lodging. I think that's just their way. The Nords don't like anybody who's not a Nord. But they're not bad people, deep down. Oh, I doubt that very much. Who would load their ships then? I came here as a hatchling. The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves. But we stick together. We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing. You have no idea. Did you know it was his decree that forbade the Argonians from living inside the city walls? I hope in his next life he's reborn as an Argonian forced to live in a slum because of some bigoted Nord dictator. I'm joking, of course. but I'm a lot happier seeing the Empire running things in Windhelm. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft. I hope we will speak again soon, marsh friend. Trust me, marsh friend, you do not want to live in this city. I would not complain if you returned with some skooma. It's a new day in Windhelm. The Stormcloaks are gone, and so is their prejudice. We Argonians do the work the Nords don't want to do. The water is cold, but it's a lot better than having to work up in the dry air. Shattershield, the East Empire Company, will work for any ship that pulls in, as long as they can pay. The Nords don't appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them right back. Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left. Haven't seen you here before, Egg Brother. Welcome. The docks can be a dangerous place. Don't expect me to save you if you fall in. Huh? What's that now? Leave me alone. Another day, another septim. The young folks are too happy to break their backs for the Nords. They forget what it was like to swim free. Haven't seen you here before, Egg Sister. Welcome. I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better. Oh, I don't believe those rumors, my friend. Besides, who would ever want to harm such beauty? Speak with Miss Salma, if you wish to speak. I grow tired of debating this. If Miss Salma insists on this folly, so be it. I admit there is strength in numbers. Perhaps between us. Fool, I should thank you. I knew the girl wouldn't be strong enough to help me kill Gathric alone. There's just one more thing I need from you. To fully absorb Gathric's power, I require a blood sacrifice. Your blood should be good enough. This will go easier for us both, if you don't bother fighting back. This is no time for idle talk. Not now. Stay alert. We're in this together. Stay close. This is it. We found Gathric's tomb. Well, there must be a way through. Look around. Hush, Salma. We aren't alone. We must gather our strength. Who knows what's inside? Don't rush ahead. This is a trap if I ever saw one. This is it. Gathric awaits us. What are you looking at? We're used to getting by on scraps. But the Shattershields want everything for nothing. You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves. Torbjorn Shattershield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septim. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth 1/10 of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves. We will make do somehow. We always have. You talked Torbjorn down? I'm impressed. Here I was saving this for a rainy day. Maybe now I can afford a few more for my people. Take it. By the hist. If I don't get something soon, I don't know how I'll get through the week. Thank you. I'll be waiting for that bottle. No, I'm not. I feel like my scales are clawing into me. Maybe you could help an old Argonian out? I heard some of the sailors talking about how they stashed a bottle of double-distilled skooma in the Nissus Corner Club. I just need a taste. Hist spit on you. Thank you so much. Here, let me show you a thing or two about not attracting attention to yourself. I dislike lurking near dwarven cities. It's like their ghosts are watching us. Look, a cave. A fine place to find trouble. Look at those ruins. How long have they stood here, I wonder? By the hist, what a sight. I have a feeling there's going to be trouble. I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. I understand. Hopefully I'll be able to save my meager earnings up to buy them one day. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. No, I think I have enough here to get started. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for all your trouble. Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Thank you, marsh friend. Thank you, land strider. Good. These will make wonderful settings for my rings. The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets. Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks. I do. We're with you, Dragonborn. Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be. There's a sort of tavern down there, the Ragged Flagon, where all the lowlifes in Riften get drunk and knife each other. You might try there, if you can get through the Ratway alive. A few hours sleep, and we should be ready to continue through. No one seems to know. Perhaps the return of the Dwemer. Perhaps the end of the world. Of course, properly controlled, it has knowledge enough to turn paupers into kings. Indeed, Avanchenzell is as much a library as it is a city, built to hold the vast memories of the Dwemer. Enough, their services will be more than adequate. Let us continue. I assure you it is. The knowledge contained in the lexicon created everything you see around you. You said they were sleeping. I said they were waiting. It seems a few of them were waiting for someone to try and take the lexicon. We're almost there. I can hear the lexicon. Come on, quickly. Avanchenzell is waiting. We are close now. Can you hear the lexicon calling out? Drennan, you do understand that the lexicon at the bottom of this place holds the accumulated memories of centuries of Dwemer. Absolutely. It is large indeed. I did not anticipate Avanchenzell's size or the time needed to uncover the entrance. Calm yourself, Freya. We are closing in on the lexicon. I can feel it calling. We'll continue without Drennan. Once we have the lexicon, we'll need to take it to its podium. I know what to do from there. Soon the lexicon's knowledge will be mine. You have come far. There is still one more test. You had to be tested. Only the worthy may hatch the egg. Only the strong may fulfill the prophecy. You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar. I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler. You should see me when you get bored, stranger. If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man. Everyone needs work, right? I have good work for you. Looks like you had no trouble. I believe you know what needs to be done. Something about putting out a fire. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task. Look along the east coast. The boat will be there. You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends. Get moving. I'll see if I can't delay any patrols out there. The effects have already been felt. The ice runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the ice runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you. The Black Blood marauders are very identifiable. I didn't want anyone thinking the Black Bloods were getting too bold. Dija and I are more like the representatives here in Solitude. None of the Black Bloods can show themselves without being arrested to oblivion with your loot. This ends now. You don't have what it takes to kill me. First you murder my sister, then you massacre my men. You've betrayed me, murdered my sister, and massacred my men. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people. and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Just remember, I'm here if you rethink your decision. It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. As I said, it's easy to find things nobody will miss. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. You could be too. Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed, what no one needs anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery? I knew you looked like a clever one. Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event. Good riddance. I'll take care of it. I've been away from Solitude for as long as I can, but if you decide to finish these bandits off, you will be rewarded for your efforts. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. Excellent. I think you'll be glad you made this decision. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. I do. Now and forever. I never would have dreamed I would be getting married in the Temple of Mara. You should leave. Now. You want to move? Where? We are united. But where should we live? My home is yours, of course. And why should I speak with you? You broke my heart. Here. This is from a recipe my people have passed on to me. I can cook another tomorrow. You're a monster. Leave and never come back. As short as life can be in this land. We will have each other. Very well. I am poorer for it. You have a kind heart. I'd be honored to walk by your side until the trees themselves fade away. If you would have me. The gold is flowing nicely. Here's your half of the profits, my dear. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you. Just leave. Our wedding is soon, under Mara's loving eyes. It'll be perfect. Is that Lady Mara's amulet? I'm shocked a fine person like you isn't married already. Have you spoken to the Temple of Mara yet? I'm so excited. Very well. I'll meet you there. This house of yours is wondrous, at least to these eyes. I've thought about starting a store. Something to do here when you're out. I'll be here if you need me, love. Ah, it's my love. Come to visit. Is there anything you need, dearest? It will be our little nest. I'll be waiting for you there. How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years. That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nern root mixed with water. What a waste of time. He has to be lying. 20 coins? No one has that much. Don't listen to him. He's making this up. Why would you even listen to him? He gives other merchants a bad name. This is ridiculous. We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere. What do you want? Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. I knew it. Mercer sent you to kill me. Guards! There's an intruder! Exactly. For the guild to survive, they need Maven's support. This Carlia must have spent a lot of time and resources planning this. Maven Blackbriar needs Golden Glow's honey for her mead. She's been using the guild to keep the estate under her thumb. If the owner cuts the guild out of the picture, he's cutting Maven out of the picture. which she can't afford. If I was Maven, I'd blame the guild for weakening and not being able to handle the place. I asked her the same thing and she wouldn't come out and tell me. But now that I know who she is, I'd say she's trying to hit the Thieves Guild where it hurts. Now you're speaking my language. Tell you what, if you need any stolen goods fenced, you bring them to me, and I'll pay you good money for 'em. Consider me your new friend in the north. Look, did you want the information or not? Do take care handling that case of wine. It's irreplaceable. Now you won't forget to tell Mercer I cooperated, will you? Give Mercer my regards when you return to Riften. If you're the best the guild's got, they're in worse shape than I imagined. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate. No, please. There's no need for that. I'll tell you everything. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you. The name of the person you want is Carlia. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow Estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive. Help! No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Carlia didn't even want it. She wanted to keep the sale a secret. I can see how well that went. Consider it a gift to ensure your silence. That thing seems to be bringing me nothing but trouble anyway. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me. Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. All right. Had I known this deal would bring me this much trouble, I never would have accepted the gold. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. They were a secret cabal of the 3 top rogues in the Thieves Guild. No one knew their identities. Some people say they watched over the group. Others say they were reserved for the most elite jobs. I don't really know. It wasn't until recently that I heard Mercer Frey and this dark elf named Carlia were a part of that group. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Why are you following me? I told you I don't know anything else. Look, I've told you everything. Now leave me alone. Our business has concluded and you're standing in my way. Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk. No firebrand wine yet? How disappointing. You again. We have nothing else to discuss. Now move. You needed to know more? You again. What is it this time? You again? We have nothing else to discuss. Now move. Must be my imagination. Damn ears. Playing tricks on me again. Can't stand this sea air. Hey, Is someone watching me? I swear, if I'm being followed, I swear I feel like I'm being watched. If this keeps up, I'm headed back to the winking skeever. I don't have time to chase shadows. I've got better things to do. You're trailing me? I knew I heard something. Ha! I knew it was you all along. Following me, huh? You're not very good at this, are you? You may as well give up. I see you there. Who's there? Is someone following me? Working with the guild again is the best decision I've ever made. Protection, respect, and a constant flow of coin. It couldn't get any better. Best of all, there's no need to smuggle things quietly anymore. With the influence we have in Solitude, I can march it right out the front door. Just remember me if you get your hands on anything else. Crossing the guild was a bad idea. I'll buy goods from you after you settle your accounts. Come to sell me something special? Or did you just want to look through my merchandise? Ah, you're back. I'm hearing good things about the guild through the grapevine. Brought me more than some firebrand wine, I trust. Ah, you're just in time. I got in a shipment of fine wares courtesy of the East Empire Company. They say Phalion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead.
Peace! Yo! Zun! Fus! Teed! Las! Fun! Wold! Fine! Fas! Cree! Fick! Kan! Is! Fo! Su! Lock! Sun! Jaw! Hun! Old! Ran! Four, zon, fus, teed, wood, hun, ran, lod, kan, is, yon, has, fime, so, log, strong, peak, last, to, hal, ro, claw, na, ro, z, ga, va, ba, za, ta, a, mir, lun, lo, drem, sen, ja, nee, ka, tasol, halvik, roda, klul, nakast, rumar, zikron, Gradun! Bakar! Yanir! Gradin! Bakar! Zafur! Tazur! Avin! Mirta! Lunars! Losa! Tremov! Slanus! My God!
Hey, there you are, you drunken bastard. I did it, so pay up. Whoa, not so fast there, friend. You owe me money. You and Sam dared me to go into that bandit camp? Well, I did, and brought back his stupid hat like you said. So give me the 10,000 gold you promised. We agreed to 750 gold. I want my money. All right, fine. I thought we were friends. But you're a real jerk, you know that? Are you kidding me? I fought off all those bandits. I'm not afraid of you. So you're telling me you and Sam just sent me in there to die, then? I want my money, you bastard. If there's one thing I hate more than a mean-spirited drunk, it's one who can't settle their debts. Thanks. You and Sam drank too hard for me. Think I'll take my gold and go buy something for this headache. Thanks. You and Sam drank too hard for me. Think I'll take my gold and go buy a nice bit of swamp in Black Marsh. Well, all right. Just because we're friends. Give me, say, 750 gold, and we can call it even. Nice try, but those bandits almost killed me. Now pay up. Hey, where do you think you're going? Come back here. See ya, friend. And take it easy on the wine. We caroused together with Sam Guaven, remember? We broke into the Temple of Debella. How much did you end up drinking? What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight. Good luck out there. Well, I can see you're not one to be trifled with. Let this be a warning to you. Nice try, but you don't scare me. A nightingale? Oh, I had no idea. My apologies. Then I guess that's your last request, fool. No, I guess not. Well, get out of here before I change my mind. Yes, actually. You look like you're lousy with gold. Of course. I've seen you at the flagon. My mistake. I'm not gonna ask again. All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Hail, brother. I saw you walking there and thought you might need this. Hail, sister. I saw you walking there and thought you could use this. Hail, nightingale. Luck has shined down on me and made me a rich man. Here is your cut, as promised. Don't you walk away from me. Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested. Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested. Nice doing business with you, friend. No need to get so hostile. Just take it. Sounds like you need it more than I do. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Each has their own way. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. A snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I? This one's claws are ready for you, should you assault me again. What was that? Don't do it again. I am now like the shadow scales of old. That felt refreshing. I feel unbeatable. I see no reason to fight. Crazy person. Something must be wrong with his head, strut around like that. What's this? Is it spoiling for a fight? If not, it should hide its weapon away. It is making patrons nervous. It needs to put the weapon away, now. It's wearing a dangerous spell. You remind me of the shadow scales from the old histories. It's really dead then? I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. It may be dead now, but where did it come from? In all my years, I've never seen such a thing. Something's happening. What manner of magic is this? Look out! Don't get too close. It's like the ancient legends. Dragonborn. It can't be. You took its very soul. By the gods. I don't even know what to say. You lost? I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Hello, friend. Make yourself at home. Can I help you? Good to see you. Come on in. Let me know if you see anything you like. My wife died. Things won't be the same without her. My husband died. Things won't be the same without him. My father died. Things won't be the same without him. My mother died. Things won't be the same without her. My kinsman died. Things won't be the same without him. My kinswoman died. Things won't be the same without her. My friend died. Things won't be the same without her. My friend died. Things won't be the same without him. My girlfriend died. Things won't be the same without her. My boyfriend died. Things won't be the same without him. My daughter died. Things won't be the same without her. My son died. Things won't be the same without him. My sister died. Things won't be the same without her. My brother died. Things won't be the same without him. My aunt died. Things won't be the same without her. My uncle died. Things won't be the same without him. My niece died. Things won't be the same without her. My nephew died. Things won't be the same without him. My cousin died. Things won't be the same without her. My cousin died. Things won't be the same without him. They're fighting over that thing, I think. Someone's gonna get hurt. What's all the commotion? Look at this one. Spoiled as a child, I'll bet. Allowed to leave trash just lying around. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. It should be embarrassed to be uncovered so. Someone stop this fool sorcerer before someone gets killed. Go away. My thanks to you. How are we doing over here? You want another one of those? There's plenty more where that came from. Just give a holler. The mill. The flour mill. The smelter. Somebody do something. Hurry! What's all the commotion? By the gods! What in the world? This can't be happening. It is planning on starting a fire? You are like my brood to me. Here, a token. It has done a good thing. It will take this gift as a token of gratitude. Now we can put this all behind us, It speaks the truth. Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Frobby, a customer needs a drink. Keep your scales on. Yes, sir. Look alive, will you? Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Sadia, wake up, dear. Yes, Mum. You want a drink?